close your eyes for a second. Can you smell it? That rich, earthy, slightly chocolatey scent filling the air? That is the smell of a fresh morning and a perfect cup of coffee. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Anna's English channel. I'm your host, Anna, and I am so happy you are tuning in today. We have a very practical, very delicious topic today, ordering coffee like a pro.
Oh, Anna, you are speaking my language now. Hello, everyone. I'm Leo. I think I'm a bit of a coffee monster. I can't even start my computer in the morning until I've had my first sip of caffeine.
I think many of our listeners feel the same way, Leo. But walking into a busy coffee shop in a foreign country can be a little bit scary. There are so many choices, the line is moving fast, and the barista, the person making the coffee, might be speaking very quickly.
It's true. I remember the first time I tried to order coffee in London. I stood there looking at the menu, and I felt like I forgot every English word I ever knew. I just pointed at a picture and said, "That one, please." It was a bit embarrassing.
Don't worry, Leo. That happens to the best of us. That is exactly why we are doing this episode. We want our listeners to walk into any cafe in the world and feel confident, not just to survive the order, but to actually enjoy the experience and get exactly what they want.
That sounds perfect. So where do we start? Do we start with the names of the coffees? Because there are a lot of them.
Yes, let's start there. But first, let's take a deep breath. Remember, everyone in that coffee shop is just there for a drink. No one is judging your English. They just want to help you get your coffee. Okay, let's dive into the world of beans and foam.
Okay, Anna. I walk in, I see the big board behind the counter. I see espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino. What is the difference?
Let's break it down simply. Everything starts with the espresso. Espresso is a small, very strong shot of coffee. If you want something quick and powerful, you just ask for an espresso.
Right, the wake-up call. And if I want it to be a bit longer, like a regular cup of black coffee?
Then you order an Americano. An Americano is just espresso mixed with hot water. It's simple, classic, and great if you don't like milk.
Now, what about the milk drinks? I love the ones with the pretty heart shapes on top.
Those are usually lattes. A latte is espresso with a lot of steamed milk and just a little bit of foam on top. It is very smooth and creamy. But if you like more bubbles, more foam, you should order a cappuccino.
Latte for creamy, cappuccino for foamy. Got it. Wait, what about a mocha? I saw that on the menu yesterday.
Oh, a mocha is a treat. It is basically a latte, but with chocolate syrup added. It's like a mix between coffee and hot chocolate. It's my favorite when it's raining outside.
That sounds delicious. So now I know what I want, but how do I say it? Should I just say, "Coffee, please"?
Well, you could, but to order like a pro, you want to use a full sentence. A very polite way is to say, "Can I get a latte, please?" Or "I'd like a cappuccino, please." Adding "please" at the end makes a big difference. It's very friendly.
Okay, can I get a latte, please? But then the barista always asks me a question. They usually ask, "What size?"
Exactly. Most places have 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. However, if you are at a famous place like Starbucks, they use different names. Tall is small, grande is medium, and venti is large. It can be a bit confusing.
Tall means small? That is very strange English, but I'll remember it. What if I want my coffee extra hot, or if I want a different kind of milk?
Great question. This is where the customization comes in. If you don't drink cow's milk, you can ask for oat milk, soy milk, or almond milk. You would say, "Can I get a medium latte with oat milk, please?"
A medium latte with oat milk. That sounds very professional. And what if I need more energy? Can I add more coffee?
Yes, you can ask for an extra shot. That means 1 more shot of espresso. You could say, "Can I get a large Americano with an extra shot, please?" It will be very strong.
I think I would need that on a Monday morning.
What about sugar? I usually see people at a side table adding their own sugar.
Yes, most coffee shops have a condiment station where you can find sugar, stirs, and napkins. But if you want a flavor, like vanilla or caramel, you have to ask the barista to add a pump of syrup. For example, a small latte with 1 pump of vanilla syrup, please.
Wow. Small, medium, large, oat milk, soy milk, extra shot, vanilla syrup. There are so many combinations. It's like building a puzzle.
You are doing great, Leo. Once you've told them your drink and the size, there is one more very important question they will ask. They will ask for here or to go.
Ah, I know this one. For here means I want to sit in the shop and drink it from a ceramic cup, and to go means I want it in a paper cup so I can walk away with it. Precisely.
Precisely. In some countries, like the UK, they might say stay in or take away. It means the same thing. It's important to know because sometimes the price is slightly different, or they might need to give you a lid for your cup.
To go, please. That's my usual answer. And then comes the part that always makes me nervous. Giving my name.
Oh, the name on the cup. This is famous. Why does it make you nervous, Leo?
Because sometimes they don't understand my name, or they spell it L-I-O or L-E-A. Last time they wrote Neo, like the guy from the movie The Matrix.
That is actually very cool, Leo. But don't worry about the spelling. The name is just so they can call you when the drink is ready. If you have a difficult name, you can always give a coffee name. A simple name like Sam or Ben or Anna.
A coffee name? That's a great tip. Maybe I'll start calling myself Batman at the coffee shop.
If you do that, please record it for me. Imagine the barista shouting, "Large latte for Batman." But really, just speak clearly. If they look confused, you can spell it out for them. It's Leo, L-E-O.
Okay, so I've ordered, I've given my name, and I've paid. What should I do while I wait?
This is a good time to move to the pickup area. Don't stand right in front of the cash register because other people need to order. Just move to the side and wait for them to call your name or your drink.
And when they call my name, should I say something?
Just a simple thank you or thanks, have a great day is perfect. It's always nice to be polite. Let's talk about a common mistake. Some people get frustrated if their drink isn't ready immediately, but remember, making a good coffee takes a minute or two. It's okay to wait.
True. And what if they get my order wrong? What if I asked for oat milk, but I can see they used regular milk? I'm usually too shy to say anything.
Oh, Leo, I understand, but you are paying for it. It is perfectly okay to say, "Excuse me, I think I ordered this with oat milk. Could you check, please?" As long as you are polite, the baristas are usually happy to fix it.
Excuse me, I think I ordered? That is a good phrase to remember. What about tipping? Do I need to leave extra money?
That depends on the country. In the United States, it is very common to leave a small tip in the jar on the counter. In many other countries, it isn't expected, but it is always appreciated if the service was great.
Good to know. I feel like I'm becoming a coffee expert already. Should we try a little practice?
I was hoping you would say that. Let's do a role play. I will be the barista and you will be the customer. Are you ready, Leo?
I am ready. I'm walking into the shop now. I can hear the music. I can smell the beans.
Hello. Welcome to our cafe. What can I get for you today?
Hi. Can I get a medium latte, please?
Sure thing. Would you like any flavor or a different kind of milk with that?
Yes, please. Can I have that with almond milk and a pump of caramel syrup?
You got it. A medium caramel almond latte. Anything else for you? A pastry or a muffin?
Is the blueberry muffin fresh?
Yes, they just came out of the oven 10 minutes ago.
Oh, definitely. I'll take one blueberry muffin too.
Great. That'll be $8.50. For here or to go?
To go, please.
Perfect. And can I get a name for the order?
My name is Leo. L-E-O.
Thanks, Leo. We'll call you when it's ready. See? That was perfect, Leo. You sounded so natural.
It felt good. Using those simple phrases, can I get, I'll take, for here or to go, makes the whole thing flow so much better. I didn't even feel nervous.
I am so proud of you. Now, let's slow down and look at the key words we used in today's episode. These are very useful for your next trip to a cafe.
Let's start with the person who makes the magic happen.
The first word is barista. Barista. A barista is the professional who prepares and serves coffee drinks. Example, the barista made a beautiful leaf pattern in the foam of my latte.
The second word is decaf. Decaf. This is short for decaffeinated. It is coffee that has had most of the caffeine removed. Example, I love the taste of coffee, but I usually drink decaf in the evening so I can sleep.
The third word is foam. Foam. Foam is the mass of small bubbles formed on top of a liquid, like steamed milk. Example, a good cappuccino should have a thick layer of creamy foam on top.
The fourth word is pastry. Pastry. This is a general word for sweet baked goods like muffins, croissants, or danishes. Example, I can't resist buying a fresh pastry to go with my morning coffee.
The fifth word is roast. Roast. This refers to how long the coffee beans were cooked. A light roast is milder, while a dark roast is very strong and bold. Example, do you prefer a dark roast or a medium roast for your Americano?
And one more important phrase, to go. To go. As we discussed, this means you want your food or drink packaged so you can take it away from the restaurant. Example, I'm in a hurry, so I'll take my coffee to go, please.
Great job. Try to say these words out loud. Feel the shape of the words in your mouth. Practice makes perfect.
Well, Anna, I think I've learned a lot today. I might even go to the cafe down the street and practice right now. I'll try ordering something a bit more complex than just black coffee.
That is the spirit, Leo. For all of our listeners, my advice is this. Start simple. You don't have to order a venti half-calf oat milk extra hot caramel latte on your first day. Just a simple, can I get a coffee please, is a great start. The more you do it, the easier it gets.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to use your hands if you forget a word. Pointing is a perfectly fine way to communicate. We are all learning together.
That's right. Now, it's time for our question of the day. What is your go-to coffee order? Do you like it black or do you love lots of milk and syrup? Tell us in the comments. We want to know how you like your morning cup.
I can't wait to read about all the different coffees people enjoy around the world. And if you found this episode helpful, please remember to subscribe to the channel and leave us a review. It really helps us reach more English learners like you.
Thank you so much for listening to Anna's English channel. You are doing an amazing job with your English journey. Keep practicing, keep sipping your coffee, and stay positive. We will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy coffee drinking.
Bye-bye.